Welcome to another episode of YouTube with the boys. Today we have a great episode in store talking about Pewdiepie, a little bit about Dude Perfect and their decline, and just the craziness of the Logan Paul Floyd Mayweather fight. I apologize, my mic is really quiet in this one. I think it might have recorded with the wrong one, but hopefully I think I made it sound okay, so hopefully you get through it because it's still a great episode. Thank you guys for the support. Let's get into it. In this section of the podcast, me and Grant are going to be talking about the king of YouTube. Over 100 million subscribers. I think he is sitting at 106 right now. Or 108. The one and only... Pewdiepie! So Grant, you still keep up with PewDiePie?
Of course I still keep up with PewDiePie.
How long have you been watching? I'll tell you.
Ooh.
Let's start with that.
I'm probably going on about 5 years now of dedicated PewDiePie viewership.
Mm-hmm. I think I watched Jacksepticeye first, and then it's not really a gated community. I think I joined during like the sub war though, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair enough.
And then sadly looking back, I don't think I've missed many videos since. Dude, he's gotten to the point where he can just kind of do anything and make it funny.
Yeah, all of his videos are entertaining. There's nothing that he does that isn't entertaining.
Gaming month we're in now, so that's exciting.
Yeah, I was already watching a Cyberpunk stream today.
Genitals on or off? Ah! No! Stop! I don't know why I thought covering the screen would help.
I don't really watch his streams that much. Are they good? Is he good stream?
The streams are pretty good, but it was mostly I just wanted to see more about Cyberpunk. But PewDiePie, he does do some entertaining streams. They're a lot funnier and more entertaining than a lot of other streamers.
Mm-hmm. I mean, and then I think I just talked about a few times all his memberships go to charity, right?
Yeah, which is very good.
I mean, we're gonna exclude gaming month for now, but like, I'd say what do he does a while a week?
Leave your memes on the Reddit, 19-year-old, and I'll measure your PPs on the next episode of Why.
And then what else does he
Yeah, why?
I'll go to like a week before this.
Yeah, like a meme review.
But meme reviews I feel like are less often.
Yeah, they're less often. I mean, the hard thing with PewDiePie videos is based on the title, you never know what you're really gonna get. But I guess he does like a meme review, usually like a random like Reddit video a week.
Okay, so I've been looking at other videos from 1 week ago. It's never week. So he reviewed PewDiePie cringe submissions Reddit, and then he had a little why Santa is canceled on Twitter, and then he watched the Jubilee video ranking guys based on appearance.
I know, those are funny.
And then PewDiePie, he reacted to himself, and then he had an Among Us video.
Mm-hmm.
Still jam packed for someone who like takes days off now.
Well, yeah, but he has a very good team of editors, and I'm sure Sive, what a man. I'm sure he's able to crank out content quite quickly.
Dude, I can't imagine just being like Sive and getting like sent a video, because he said he recorded in the morning before.
Yeah.
So he must have cranked out like a video in a day.
Right? Yeah, exactly. He records in the morning, and then like by the night they like upload usually, something like that.
I mean, I think he's talked about how he likes to keep it kind of like not record too much in advance.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that Jubilee called him out?
No, I didn't.
So in the recent Jubilee video, I think it was the most recent thing, they had it in the beginning of the video where they called him out and they said, your videos get much more views than ours, so that means you have to be involved in our next video or something. So I think they're gonna collab.
What? That's me. If your name is PewDiePie, please wait. Now I'm Felix Schoenberg. Come on.
I think you're gonna watch this video because you watched the first part and you said you would.
Hell yeah.
I
True,
can't
true.
help but notice that your reactions to our videos get way more views.
Oh no. They've noticed.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
I'll watch a PewDiePie collab.
Okay, favorite PewDiePie videos. I'll give you that.
Favorite PewDiePie videos, like recent ones or all time?
We'll go recent first.
The meme review with KSI, that was so funny.
That's funny.
And then all time is kind of hard to say.
What was the recording software that KSI roasted him for?
Oh, I forget what was it. It was really funny.
Something super old.
Yeah.
It is funny though. Okay. And well, give it to me all the time.
Ooh. I can't remember titles. He makes so many videos. It's kind of hard to remember.
I mean, he does have a few. Just a bit.
Yeah. I find his TLC videos really funny. Like when he watches like the TLC 90 Day Fiance, that's pretty funny.
Oh, those are funny. Some I can watch, some I can't. Like
Yeah, some of them are hard to watch.
the she shower one where the girl is like, it's titled "She Showers with Her Mom,"
Uh-huh.
and I was like 2 minutes in, like, I can't, nah.
Yeah, exactly. And then him, like his rating. Oh, probably my favorite was him rating the YouTuber apology videos.
Time for me to review YouTuber apologies. That's right. For some reason, I thought this was a good idea. You know, I made a few apology videos. Just a few of them. Just a couple. So I feel like I have the basic knowledge and skill to determine what makes a bad apology video and what makes a good apology video. So sit back and learn, just in case you become a YouTuber and decide to mess up it as well, like most of us.
That was pretty funny.
Oh,
When he
I
like
remember that one.
he like reacted to he rated Logan Paul's videos. What was the CS:GO YouTuber that like convinced a bunch of people to go use his gambling website?
Oh, that guy. I forgot. Who was that? I don't know. That was a funny one.
Was it T Martin or something? I think it was him. I'm pretty sure it was him.
Dude, I'm looking at his thumbnails. I'm looking at his channel right now. All his thumbnails are actually really good.
Yeah, they're actually very enticing. You want to watch them because you want to.
They kind of got a theme pretty much.
Mhm.
Which they work together.
Yeah, they got a nice flow.
Okay, favorite. I'll go favorite recently. Let me scroll through for a second. The KSI one. That one was really, really funny.
Mm-hmm.
I did enjoy that a lot. Let me look. It might be, and probably is that one. I really do like the Jubilee ones too.
Yeah, those are funny.
Those are always very enjoyable. I didn't know, actually, just the one, his regular Ys are just the funniest in general. Like,
Yeah.
I honestly just liked when he just got the Alphorn in general. Do you remember?
Oh, that was so funny. That was so funny.
Like, I find that, like, the funniest.
Yeah, the Alphorn's funny, but the tambourines are getting a little overplayed.
Yeah, and then, all time, I mean, when I really started to, like, realize this guy was funny, since I was a new on the PewDiePie train. I just, like, he's one of those people that you have to watch, like, 3 videos to understand. Because if you just watch one, you're like, dude, why does this dude have 108 million subscribers?
Yeah, it's hard to get into at first, but once you're hooked, you're hooked.
I think it was probably his Minecraft, his first, when he did the Minecraft series. It was just funny to watch.
Of course.
No, I'm not crying. Shut up. You are. Oh my god. He left us way too soon. Jurgen was like a father to me. I loved him like my son. You never know when the ones that love you are gonna.
Because there's this weird paradox with PewDiePie. Very weird paradox where I can't tell if he's good at games or bad at games. It's hard. I don't know.
Really?
Like, doesn't it seem like sometimes he'll do things you're like, damn, like, how did he do that? And other times it just seems like he doesn't know how to click the button that says kill. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. And then like when he's playing like Among Us, he always forgets to mute himself in the Discord. It's
Dude,
very
so
funny.
Oh, it's so funny. But like, yeah, like sometimes he's playing Minecraft, you're like, oh, that was pretty smart. And other times you're like, what are you doing, man?
Uh-huh.
I just remember that like there was one video I just died over where it was the first when people told him to sleep in the Nether and he really had no idea. Like he really like just did not understand he did it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't really understand that much either. I've never been a big Minecraft man myself. And then,
Or
I mean, I know that PewDiePie is like famous for like Minecraft and horror games, but those have never really been my favorite videos of his.
Amnesia, that's where he really.
Oh yeah.
I think there's a Minecraft one where like his Sven got like stuck underwater. And how that managed to happen, I was like, here, I'll do a fun test for you.
Okay.
I was looking earlier. What do you think? What do you think his most viewed videos are all time?
All time? Ooh, that's hard to say. Tell me what it's from.
I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
So now I'm not gonna say what it's from. I'm just gonna say, not an average video.
Not an average video.
Mhm.
Jeez. Oh, you really put.
Think about what you see on trending.
Oh, okay. So it definitely has to be something with T series, right? Am I
Yeah,
close?
just go to trending and think about what you see.
Let's see. Music videos.
Mhm.
Bitch lasagna, definitely bitch
Bitch lasagna is
Ayo.
number one. Number two.
Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Set the fuck down, T-Series, I'm here to spill the real tea. You tryna dethrone me from spot on number one, but you India, you lose, so best think you haven't won. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done, cause we only just begun. I review you, zero by bitch gone. So come on, T-Series, looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna.
Along the same lines.
Along the same lines as T series. Was it like a T series Mr. Beast video?
It was congratulations, his other song.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then he has a scare PewDiePie that is 4 seconds for some reason now. That is third.
Rip scare PewDiePie.
Something from 7 years ago called a funny montage, which I'm assuming is just a montage of him.
Okay.
And then since he was the first to do it a lot, he has him getting his Ruby play button for 50 million.
Those were the good days.
YouTube Rewind 2018, but good. That was a really good one. But I don't think I know like he hired people to do it, but still, so well executed.
Yeah. If only PewDiePie got his people to do the YouTube rewinds.
Funny montage number 2.
Oh, of course.
Jabba the Hutt by it's the people who like make remixes out of him.
Okay.
Unboxing the 100 million award.
Classic.
Another funny game montage in Minecraft Part 1. And then Jake Paul, leave it up there.
Ew, Jake Paul.
But like, dude, honestly, like, it's crazy how long it's been. Like, he's gotten to the point where he can kind of just do whatever he wants. Like, and he said as much. Like,
Yeah. He's been canceled a few times. A few.
I mean, let's be honest. You can't. There's no really way to defend him for the bridge incident.
Yeah, there's none, but at least he had a sincere apology. But there's no real way to there's no defending that.
hmm I mean, like, he was just in his edgy phase, and like, yeah, you can't defend it.
Hmm.
The dude, he messed up
Yeah,
in a bad way.
that's a blatant mistake.
Yeah, and I mean, I believe in it didn't seem out of like a hate crime, so I mean that's a little better. Still not
Yeah,
great.
still not great.
Still not great, but I'm. I guess you gotta forgive people. It's
Of course, this is a we give people second chances in this world, and third chances, and sometimes fourth chances.
But isn't it crazy that he could just leave, like if he really wanted to, and he'd be fine.
What, leave YouTube?
Yeah, he just.
Oh yeah, he'd be set. He's chilling.
Okay, I'll bring up my only problem I have with PewDiePie.
Go for it.
Stop trying to sell me so much shit. Dude. Like, you already made so much money. I don't need your fourth app.
Yeah.
Advertise one app per episode at most, dude. Like, how many people are playing Pewdiepie? Let me ask you that. Let me ask you that.
Or buying his like $80 sweatshirts or like $300 chair.
Behold! For too long you have been farting in the darkness. Now, you are entering a new era where you shall craft thy own poop. The hour of fart spells and poop grades is coming! Marzia, Edgar, and Butt Elves need your help. The time where you will face butt crawlers is almost at hand.
Okay, like, maybe I understand merch. Like, I understand, if, like, you're going hard on clothing, capitalizing off Floor Gang and Simp, like, immediately after, because you got that merch team. But, like, he released, like, Pixelings, or whatever that game was, and just, like, Pewdiepie within, like, 2 weeks of each other.
Yeah. It's not good timing that he just plugged it too hard. Like, in his videos, like, I understand like him plugging his merch and like obviously he's like a G Fueled sponsored YouTuber and stuff. I get that, but he goes too hard with the apps, and then
He usually makes G Fuel funny too.
yeah, exactly.
I'm fine with Tuber Simulator only because I feel like it's old enough that he had like a hand in it. I feel like the new ones he passes it off. That's the impression I get.
He doesn't care about it at all. It's just a money-making tactic, is what you feel like.
Doesn't it seem that he is not as informed about the app as he should be?
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's really he's just the decision maker. He's not a day-to-day he's not day-to-day taking care of the app and making sure it's up to his standards.
Yeah, he seems like he's just like, oh yeah, this seems good. Check that off and send that off. I mean, maybe I'm judging wrong, but like, and now he's trying to sell like phone cases in his recent ones. And he has the keyboard and mouse as well.
Yeah, a lot of YouTubers, every single video is sponsored, and it can kind of get boring and repetitive. Just boring plugs for merch and different products every single video.
I'm just saying, like, dude, I'm fine if you try to sell me stuff, but keep it to a video at least, dude. Like,
yeah.
If you start the video with and talking about a quick commercial on your app, moving to like a NordVPN sponsorship, and then at the end of the video talk about your phone cases while having a G Fuel multiple times throughout. Like, dude, you have 108 million subscribers. Calm down. Calm down. You're doing fine, man.
Yeah, it's understandable how it can get really repetitive and very annoying.
Yeah. I do think he had a hand in his G Fuel flavor. Like, I think you can tell a little bit there that they made him test some things.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but I mean, uh, that I don't know. G Fuel's a good sponsorship for him,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't like. Remember every single video, all he would do is talk about his chair and stuff. That got quite annoying.
I don't know if I was there during that time.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I've seen the chair, obviously, and seen the memes about the chair
Of
and his
course.
headphones, but I don't know if I only was there at the point where he'd casually mention it.
Yeah.
But he just talked about it a lot.
Yeah, it would get really annoying and repetitive. And like his videos were just like him memeing about his chair, and it got really annoying.
You could see that. See, I enjoyed the irony of him not having his chair when he was on the floor. That was enjoyable.
Yeah, that's funny. Floor game.
Also, other thing that I think is very an enjoyable part about him is that he's socially awkward around other YouTubers, even though he's the biggest out of all of them.
Yeah, him being like socially awkward, and like he was talking about like how he's afraid to like play Among Us with like Mr. Beast and stuff is very fun.
Yeah, dude, it's because everybody's like so scared to be around him, right?
Yeah.
Except like maybe probably like Jack, Septiceye, and like I think he's friends with like the boy in a band who like he makes music with, and like some other people.
Uh-huh.
But like, dude, I remember when he's talking about playing with like the All Fine TV group one time, and he's like, just him not being muted and messing up is so fun.
Oh, those videos are so funny.
Because you could just tell that he's like not in his element, and it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, you can see he doesn't feel comfortable at all. Like his like regular personality in his videos when it's just him, it's like so open and so funny. But like like when he's with other people, he like doesn't talk at all. It's either I don't think he plays up his personality for his videos. I don't think so, but he just seems very socially awkward.
But like when he does get someone who can be goofy with him, it is funny.
Yeah.
Like KSI was funny because they kind of clicked instantly in that way.
Yeah, PewDiePie was good in that. KSI was a little dry, but the video was still really funny.
I mean, it's hard. It's a little hard when someone just comes at you about your country immediately.
Yeah, I mean,
what are you supposed to do there, man?
yeah, exactly. I mean, that was so funny. Like, he just did so many British memes.
But like, imagine if like like we're in this Discord call, LeBron James joins and then gets like starts being nervous. Like,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
the equivalent sometimes. Cause like still, I know he was playing with like, Pokimane and other people like that who were big and like Moist. Actually, he's pretty good with Moist Critical, but like, she still has like what? Like, she's at like 5 million or something, 10 million. Not even close.
Exactly.
Before we move on, I'll ask you one last question. Is there anybody you would be okay with beating out PewDiePie as a creator at the top?
Ooh, good question. Just because I'm an OG fan, Casey Neistat and Mr. Beast. These are the only people, but I feel like Mr. Beast would start deleting subscribers before he passed PewDiePie. Yeah.
I'd be okay with Mr. Beast.
Yeah, Mr. Beast's content's so good, and he does such good things for people that I'd be okay with it.
Is anybody else close? I remember Dude Perfect tried to do that thing once where they're like, we'll reveal Panda if we tie PewDiePie in subscribers, and just nothing happened.
I don't remember that.
Do you remember that?
No.
The number one question we get asked is, who is Panda? The follow-up question to that is, what will it take to reveal his identity? Today we have an answer for that. In talks with Panda, we have decided in order to reveal Panda's identity, we need to tie the pie. That's right, PewDiePie. And to be honest, we don't even want to stay tied. Just for like 1 second. I mean, come on.
Dude, so it was like, okay, Dude Perfect's at 54. I just checked, 54 million. They made this video at one point. I don't know what's in context to. I really don't. It was really random. It seemed off. It seemed very off. And they're like, okay, so what we want to do is we don't want to beat PewDiePie in subscribers. We just want to tie PewDiePie in subscribers. And if we tie PewDiePie with subscribers, we'll reveal who's been under the panda the whole time.
Jeez,
And they said hashtag tie the pie. Just dude, nothing happened. I was dying. I was like, dude, this is this.
Yeah, that's a weak attempt.
It was so bad. It was so awkward.
Yeah, I'm not a big Dude Perfect. Like, I used to really like Dude Perfect, you know, as every kid did. But like, Dude Perfect's just like awkward to watch. They get a little too hyped.
It's almost like a filler video for me. I feel like I have to click on it when I see it, and then I'm like, honestly, I don't laugh that much throughout the video. I'll say that much.
What, Dude Perfect?
Yeah.
I mean, their trick shot videos aren't that funny. I mean, of course they're not supposed to be funny. They're trick shot videos, but like they're well, I forget what the name of their like new content is. Overtime. That's kind of entertaining.
I mean, like the trick shot videos. We've gotten to the point. There's only so many trick shots you could do, man.
Exactly.
I feel like it's like the later seasons of The Office. It's like, yeah, I'll watch it. Is it the best? No. Am I still gonna sit there? Probably.
Yeah, the Dude Perfect and The Office are very similar. The first couple of years not that good. Then you really get into like the good stuff, like the classic trick shot videos, and then it tapers off towards the end.
Because at first you're like, whoa, dude, he made a basketball shot from so high up, and then it would be like, oh, he made a football shot from so high up.
Yeah.
Oh, he threw a tennis ball from so high up. And then you're like,
exactly.
oh, okay. He did it with a ping pong ball now.
And, yeah. and then like there's only like so many basketball trick shots that you can do of like jumping off trampolines or like throwing balls through a car before it gets really boring.
You know what? I really liked their peak when they were in Pika, like, they did their, like, stereotypes. The first few stereotypes were very funny. And it just dropped off.
Oh, yeah, I guess the stereotypes are funny.
Okay, yeah, I swear I'll move on, because I don't want to talk about Dude Perfect, because they're not very good. But I'm just going to talk about their recent video. Okay, I'll just name Card Throwing Trick Shots 2. Impossible Ping Pong Trick Shots. Unpredictable Trick Shots. Water Bottle Flip 3.
Water Bottle Flip 3?
3.
Damn.
3. Jesus Christ.
There's only so many bottle flip videos. I honestly, if I saw a bottle flip video in my subscription folder, I would not watch it.
Okay, and no, as I mentioned, we talked about this quickly. I have to. Logan Paul, Floyd Mayweather. Why?
Dude, when I saw that, I was scrolling through Instagram one day, and I see Logan Paul is fighting Floyd Mayweather in an exhibition match. Dude, I had no idea what was going on. It doesn't make any sense to me at all why this is happening, and it's like getting popular. Like I saw today, I think it was today, I saw like Undisputed made a video about it, like Stephen A. Smith made a video about it, and it's all on like major like sports news publications and stuff. Like it's gonna be like a really popular fight between basically a YouTuber that doesn't make any YouTube content anymore and a pretty old, pretty washed boxer at this point. I don't understand.
that old though, is he?
Not that old, but in boxing terms, kinda.
I mean, because I know like Manny Pacquiao's really old, but he's 43, and he's 43.
Yeah.
But like, dude, I was like, so it happened like a few, like, yeah, they were like kind of went back and forth on Twitter. I think it was like a few weeks ago, no, like months ago. Because I remember I made a podcast on it. I clickbaited it because I was like, oh, this is like the ridiculous thing. I can't believe they're joking about having this fight.
Mm-hmm.
And then, dude, I saw it. I was like, huh? Like, he actually did it? Because, of course, Logan Paul wanted to do it. I mean, okay, yeah, so I made an episode on it on September 18th.
Okay,
So I was like, oh, yeah, how stupid shit, but, it's kind of funny, like, idea.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, I don't understand why he's doing it. He can't run out of money that fast, right?
You would think that, but, like, I'm pretty sure Floyd Mayweather has gone bankrupt before.
I think he
And-
has, but...
Yeah, I don't know. He already had his KSI fight where he was supposed to make like a lot of money. He's supposed to be really wealthy from YouTube. Like, is it really worth him risking?
Floyd Mayweather.
Oh yeah, but either of them, is it really worth risk Floyd Mayweather? Is it worth risking his reputation to fight a YouTuber? What if you lost to Logan
Imagine
Paul?
if he goes 26-1 and he just ruins himself for the rest of his life.
Yeah, then like he'd be like an all-time great boxer, but if he loses to Logan Paul, just imagine how sad that would be. Like such a tarnish on his reputation.
Dude, like we've seen what's happened to Nate Robinson. Man's never recovering.
Oh yeah,
You don't come back. You don't come back from that, right?
Yeah, of course not. That's embarrassing, and you probably have some pretty bad. You might have some brain damage after that.
Like that just like it doesn't happen. Dude, I just like You know what? I think since I lost to another YouTuber, I'm gonna go and call out one of the best boxers to ever live.
Exactly.
That sounds like a smart idea.
He lost to KSI. Don't forget that. He actually lost a fight against KSI, who is not a multiple time winning boxer. He's not an almost undefeated boxer.
Mm-hmm. The only reason that I can see Floyd taking the fight is he just thinks people will watch this, dude like shit, they'll just knock him out in 2 seconds and take the bag.
Yeah. Floyd Mayweather in his professional boxing career is actually he's 50-0. He's undefeated.
I mean,
dude.
Now I'll ask you this: is it the smarter move if you're Floyd and you're pretty much kind of guaranteed to be in control? I mean, let's just in this scenario, let's give Logan no credit and say Floyd is in control.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's smarter for Floyd to draw out the fight, but then he kind of looks bad because Logan lasted rounds with him, or do you think it's smarter for Floyd to try to knock him out first round?
I think the best option is for Logan Paul to pay Floyd Mayweather to not hit him in the head. Dude, because if Floyd Mayweather lands a shot on Logan's head, he's going down. Like, I don't think there's anything around it. Second question.
I was just thinking about this earlier, and I haven't had anybody talk about it too. Don't they have like a 60-pound weight difference? Am I making that up? Or like,
dude, and I don't think Floyd Mayweather that tall. I don't think he's
5'8" and 150 pounds.
I think Logan Paul is at least like 6'2".
Like, dude, it's like, how's that gonna work?
Yeah, dude. I think he's like 6'2", like 200. Fighting, that does not add up. Yeah, so
Logan Paul is like 200, and they just mentioned he's 6'2", and they're fighting Floyd Mayweather 5'8", 150.
Yeah,
what?
A 25-year-old versus like a 23-year-old. Logan Paul has fought in one fight. Floyd Mayweather has fought 50 fights and won 50 fights. Logan Paul fought one fight, lost his one fight.
Tied and lost, never won. Okay, let's just go over this. The dude's never won. Can we just take that? No, actually, has he won?
What? I mean,
didn't other YouTubers fight?
Did he? I don't think so.
No, he's 0-1.
I mean, the only argument I've ever seen was that he was like a all-state wrestler, but wrestling does not translate.
Wrestling's not boxing. It's
exactly.
Why, like, I don't know. Okay, I can't. I'm probably gonna have to stop talking about it because all I can say is I don't know why you would ever do that.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
So I guess we're gonna see what is the date for it. I guess we're just gonna see what happens.
Exactly.
Okay. I think that's gonna be it today, guys. Thank you for giving so much support to the podcast. I really appreciate it. It's been amazing. Please keep listening. We're almost at 2,000 plays overall, so that's great. Goodbye.